Hi, Dr. Tony here. I just wanted to get on here today and reach out to everyone. This morning I was sitting enjoying my coffee, and in the background the TV was on, and I heard they were going to do a segment on the onset of adult food allergies and how rampant it is and increasing in our society. So I turned the volume up just to kind of listen to what they were going to say, and the reporter was interviewing a medical doctor who's the expert here, and she was saying how these allergies are coming out of nowhere, that people didn't have them as children, and now as adults, 20 years old and later, they're getting these allergies to food. They're coming on suddenly. They haven't even eaten this food before. The symptoms that they're getting are changing. Sometimes they're rashes and skin gets red, and sometimes they're digestive issues. Sometimes they have headaches and all these types of symptoms that they're getting, and there seems to be no rhyme or reason to it. But it's rampant. There's over 2 million adults, according to their figures, that have come up with this onset of food allergies that they didn't have them as children. So what's going on? And they were going back and forth, and they were talking about certain foods and how antibiotics may be playing a role in this, but they're not sure. Studies aren't conclusive on that. The antibiotics that are fed to the animals or injected into the animals. They never mentioned, which I was surprised, and I was waiting for this, they never mentioned the word glyphosate, or Roundup as most of you know it, which is sprayed on all of our food, particularly our grains. We find it in our air, in our water, in our soil. So you're eating it. I don't even care if you're eating organic food, you're getting glyphosate in your diet. Most people don't know that glyphosate destroys these epithelial cells that are in the lining of our intestines, our blood-brain barrier. It affects our kidneys, how they function, our liver, also our skin, our eyes and our ears, our sinus cavities, the tonsils, the glands of the throat. But what they do is they cause these cells to separate. So in the gut, we call that leaky gut. You've probably heard of that. And then what happens, because our immune system is right behind those cells, our immune system gets bombarded with pathogens and exotoxins and toxins, chemicals and things like that, heavy metals, suppresses our immune system, affects how our bodies produces glutathione and our ability to detox. It also affects our body's ability to hydrate itself. It affects our immune system, as I said, and the protection. And then obviously our digestive issues, absorption and elimination, are affected. All right, so we need to be able to heal the gut, and avoiding those foods is critical that may be causing this. But we need to heal the gut. If we don't heal the gut, I don't care what you do with your diet, you're not going to get the response you're looking for. You're not going to get the ultimate healing. Also, we know the gut affects our brains, right? You wake up with brain fog, you have forgetfulness and all these things that go on because your gut isn't producing the neurotransmitters, the vitamins that you need that are made here and go here and feed your brain. So, we need to realize this, and I just don't think they're willing, they being the food industry, the pharmaceutical companies, the AMA, they're not willing to come out and say, hey, here's the real problem, for the obvious reasons. The money's coming from these companies, from the food industry and the chemical industry, to fund our politicians and so forth. But we need to take control. As people, we need to take control. You need to eliminate these foods. You need to heal your gut. So if you don't know how to heal your gut, contact me or contact your nearest professional that knows what they're doing, and they can help your gut heal so that down the road you can enjoy those foods to some degree and protect your body from the insult that they have to you. So this onset of food allergies that they're talking about, and they're just totally surprised. I mean, we see it every day. In our practice and the people that I coach, we see it every day. There's no surprise here. We know exactly what's going on, and we know exactly how to help you get through that. So just keep that in mind. You have a great day. Enjoy, eat well, and we'll see you real soon.